This is Renata Paris with GetRelationshipsRight.com coming to you right before New Year's. And I want to talk to you about New Year's resolutions. Now, I'm sure you know most New Year's resolutions fail. And of course, that's unfortunate because New Year's resolutions are things we deeply want. This is why we resolve to have things be different in the new year. So let's talk about two things. Let's talk about how to make New Year's resolutions that stick, and let's talk about alternative things you can do on New Year's Eve. You know, some people go out and they drink and they party, and that's great. But if you don't want to do that, or if perhaps you don't have a date, and you want something alternative and great to do on New Year's Eve that will make a difference for the next year for you, I'm going to give you an alternative. So here is why most resolutions fail. They fail because when we set a resolution, we do so for something we want. So for example, someone wants to be thinner in the next year, or someone wants to meet their partner in the next year, or someone wants to improve their relationship. So things that we want, so we resolve it's going to be different next year. I resolve that it's going to be different. The thing is, if you want something to be different in your life, whether it's weight or relationships or new behavior or money, you have to do different things. As we all know, I'm sure you know that saying, insanity is doing the same thing expecting different results. So if you want things to be different, you have to do something different. And the problem is with New Year's resolutions, people don't typically plan behavior. They set the resolution, but they don't plan a set of behaviors that is going to help them guarantee that they will get what they want, that they will achieve what they want. And that is the key to successful New Year's resolutions, is actually to create a set of strategies. First line of defense, so first set of strategies, and then to create a set of strategies in case those strategies fail, to create a second set of strategies, and perhaps even a third set of strategies. And then if those fail, to continue to innovate and come up with new ideas of how to get what you want. And that is how you set successful New Year's resolutions. So I'm going to give you an idea of what you can do on New Year's Eve. And that is, you can answer a number of questions that will help you wrap up the year that's coming to an end, and will help you set strategies and think about what it is you really want in the next year. So first of all, think about and so I'll just give you the questions. Think about the year that's wrapping up, and think about what it is you wanted at the beginning of the year. What were your resolutions? What were your desires? What were your plans for the year? And assess which of those you achieved, which of those you accomplished, which of those you got, and assess which of them you didn't. So kind of take stock of the year. And do this on paper. Don't just do it mentally, because mentally does not have as much benefit as writing. So write down which things you achieved and which things you didn't, which things you achieved somewhat. Next question is, what happened that was surprising and positive? The next question is, what happened that was surprising and less than positive or negative? And the question after that is, what are you grateful for in the year that's closing? Write down at least 10 things that you are grateful for. And then we go on to work on next year. Write down what you want to accomplish, do, be, or have in the next year. At least 10 things. Write down what you're absolutely committed to off of that list to be, do, accomplish, or have. And then for those things that you're absolutely committed to, start making a list of strategies. How are you going to achieve them? Those goals, those things you want, those things you want to become, the relationship you want to have. How are you going to achieve that? Start to write down strategies. So you can do this on New Year's Eve. you don't have a date, or if you do have a partner but you are not the type to go out and party on New Year's Eve and stay up till midnight, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It's a great way to spend New Year's Eve at home. Get yourself a journal or a piece of paper and start answering questions and start planning your next year. And that is a very positive, can be transformative way of spending New Year's Eve and planning for the following year. Now, I just want to tell you, if you are not sure, if you've tried all the strategies you know to achieve your relationship goals, for example, to improve your relationship or to meet your right partner or to change the people that you're dating, if you tried all the strategies you know, so you're not sure what it is you need to do to achieve your relationship goals in the next year, I can certainly help you with that. I have created a special Get Clarity session just to help people clarify their New Year resolution goals and how to get to them. And you can find the session. There'll be a link at the bottom of this video. But also you can find the session by going to getrelationshipsright.com/NY resolution. So New Year resolution, NY resolution. And then I can work with you together in a half-an-hour session. It's only $25, so well worth your time and money. I can work with you to create a strategy for how you can more certainly achieve your relationship and dating goals in 2012. I wish you a wonderful, amazing New Year celebration and a fabulous 2012. And this is relationship coach Renata Paris from GetRelationshipsRight.com.